Lawmakers are talking about changing Michigan's voter-approved medical marijuana law.
So what would change? When could it happen? And what do medical marijuana advocates have to say about it? 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia joins us live on set now with more on that.
Sue and Brian, one Republican lawmaker who's pushing these changes says that under the current law, confusion reigns.
This is a Tier 1 priority for us.
The plans announced today by Republican State Representative John Walsh would define a medical marijuana patient's relationship with his or her doctor. Lawmakers have complained about online certifications and too few doctors certifying too many patients. The proposals would also allow law enforcement to access the patient registry for official duties. Backers of the change have complained that police can't see whether someone's certified for medical marijuana before going on a raid. They say access would not be unlimited. The plan could also dramatically cut down the number of medical marijuana dispensaries. Dave Overholt is the founder and president of Mid-Michigan Compassion Club.
I'm counting on my community to rise up and say this is a good thing for our community, and we are learning to take care of ourselves through this industry.
Overholt says he does want to see clarifications of the law.
In the dispensary end, it's pretty hard to understand exactly what we're doing or how they would like us to do it in taxes. We all want to pay our fair share in taxes.
He says he supports the idea of a clearer doctor-patient relationship.
It's something that we've been preaching a long time, that the doctor needs to be more involved.
But Overholt says there's a problem. Doctors are afraid to get involved with medical marijuana because of federal laws. Overall, he says he thinks lawmakers are not proposing the right changes. So does Governor Snyder support action on the issue?
My view is we'll take that up in terms of our agenda probably in the fall or in sometime next year in terms of saying it's something that's worth a review, but we'll do it in a broad base in terms of bringing people together to have an open discussion.
Today, Michigan's Attorney General Bill Schuette issued a legal opinion that the medical marijuana law, as it's currently written, does not allow the collective growing or sharing of plants on cooperative farms. Also today, two proposals passed out of Senate committees. One would ban all felons from being medical marijuana caregivers. The other would ban transferring medical marijuana within 1,000 feet of a school or house of worship. So a lot of proposals out there and that one legal opinion. Now, any change to this law, because it's voter approved, would require 3/4 approval from the legislature. We'll continue to watch from Lansing. Brian?
Thank you, Tony.